What is going on, you guys? Petplatypus here, and it is time to review Dragon Ball Super Episode 42. As always, just a reminder that I am doing a 200 subscriber Q&A special, so if you have any questions you want to ask me involving anime, manga, movies, TV, cartoons, video games, comic books, music, specific questions about the series that I review, anything you want to ask me, go ahead and ask me in the comment section below. Just say that it is for the Q&A so I don't just answer your question down below. This 200 subscriber thing has been a bit of a roller coaster, you guys. Like, I had 199, and then I got 200.
That's good.
Then I went back to 199.
That's bad.
And then back to 200.
That's good.
And I might have gone back to 199 again, but I think I just went to 201. I don't think I went back to 199 a third time, but still, quite the roller coaster. But anyways, Dragon Ball Super.
Can I go now?
You know, there's really not much to say about this episode. It's like Goku has a rematch with Beerus sparring in a Monaka costume, which was pretty funny. The highlights were definitely Puar fucking disguised as Beerus. That was amazing. Goku teleporting and surprising Beerus and scaring him. That was also very, very funny. Oh, what else? I like seeing... It's like a minor scene, but I like seeing Chaozu fly. What's Krillin's daughter's name? Marin around. That was adorable. Also Chaozu trying to use his telekinesis on Goku and completely failing. I will say, when he tried to do it on Nappa, it didn't work at all. So he could really hold Goku back. I mean, I know Goku's like not powered up at all, but still, it's kind of weird. But Goku breaks out of it pretty fast anyway, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Plus, Chaozu's had plenty of years to increase the power of his telekinesis. I still want to know why the fuck Chaozu looks the way he looks. I mean, seriously. Someone got the fucking immortality wish from the Dragon Balls low-key when no one was paying attention, I swear. Like, he just waited for a stormy day, and he was like, alright, it's storming outside, I'll summon the dragon, no one will notice. And he fucking got that immortality, because holy shit. Anyways, joking aside, though it was a funny episode, but I don't know how I feel about two things. Two things in this episode I don't really like. Number one, I don't think this Monaka thing is really necessary. I feel like Beerus is enough of motivation for Goku to not... quit and, not... I get that Goku's not going to quit and he's going to keep training because he's Goku and pretty much everybody knows that. But at the same time, they're thinking, well, it'll lessen his motivation. Why? He still wants to beat Beerus, so... If he wants to beat Beerus, what's the point? Like, I get that having Monaka there puts another, like, placeholder in front of Beerus, so it's like, wow, I'm so far behind that I need to beat this guy just to get to Beerus. And I know that will motivate him more, but I feel like just Beerus is enough motivation for Goku. I mean, well then again, just wanting to fight Monaka just made Goku do 3 trillion... Well, he didn't really do 3 trillion fucking sit-ups, but still, he kinda did them. And that's another thing is Goku's intelligence. I don't mind that he can't count up to the trillions. That's perfectly reasonable, because he's Goku. But this whole, like, fooling him with, like, okay, the costume's fine. He could believe that Monaka fucking, got bigger and changed outfits and, maybe like, because, characters in Dragon Ball have different forms and shit and they fight. But when Yamcha, oh my god, fucking Yamcha, dude. The fails just don't stop. I almost thought Beerus was gonna kill him, dude. If Beerus had killed Yamcha, I would have died of laughter. Oh my god, it would have been an 11 out of 10 episode of Dragon Ball Super. I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck. If Beerus has killed Yamcha, I would have given this episode an 11 out of 10. That would have been the funniest shit. Oh my god. I can't even. Okay, anyway. Like, fuck, I wish that happened now. Okay, anyways, when Yamcha fucks it up and fails hard and shows Monaka standing over there, Goku just says, oh, you can clone yourself or whatever. Like, Goku basically being way too stupid. Like, I get that Goku's not the most intelligent guy, but really, like, you can't figure out what's going on here. Like, I get if you're in the heat of fighting, maybe you don't notice that the gloves are starting to slip off and you can see Beerus' hands, but... Still, like, it's so, fucking Vegeta and Piccolo, there's manipulating my body, I can't, no, he's like bad acting and shit. That was really great. So it was a funny episode. It's just the Monaka motivation I feel like is something that, while does help out for Goku training, like I said, it got Goku to do a shit ton of fucking sit-ups. I still think that it's not necessary overall. But it's fine for what it is, and I'm glad everyone else knows about it now, so it's not this big secret from everybody. And, Yeah, Beerus and him fighting was pretty cool. Some good animation on the distance shots, and some good animation in general when they were fighting. So the animation overall was pretty solid. Pretty good animation. The pacing was solid, and got faster pace as the episode went on, but it started a little slow. But overall, the pacing was fine. Story progression, basically none, other than the fact that we see that Goku and Vegeta can sense Beerus' energy now, which I don't know if they established, but, you know, that makes sense since they're gods now. And, yeah, so, and that's not really story progression, that was just a nice little detail. So overall, Goku's intelligence, he's too dumb, for sure. He was never like this in the Z era of the series. He definitely had his slip-ups, and he's not the most intelligent guy, but I don't think the Goku of the Cell Saga, you know, the Android arc and the fucking Majin Buu arc and all that shit, I don't see that Goku being fooled by this, you know what I mean? But then again, I don't think he was ever faced with a situation like this, and he could be a lot more relaxed now that there's way less threats to the Earth to face, you know, in the recent years. I mean, he fought Beerus and he had to fight Frieza, but still. And he got pretty serious against Frieza, so I don't know. It just depends, I guess. Goku's just an interesting character, but, yeah, I don't know if he should be this dumb, but it's not too big of a deal. I mean, it kind of is, because it's kind of not ruining his characterization, but it does break a little bit of his characterization, but again, I take Dragon Ball Super with a grain of salt, because Dragon Ball ended. I mean, yeah, this is supposedly canon or whatever, but Dragon Ball ended with the Majin Buu saga, and the manga's done. It's been completed for, like, 2 decades, so I take anything that comes after with a grain of salt. Except for GT, because GT was like immediately after, and there'd be a lot of hype going into it, and then GT just sucked. So it's like, no. But, you know, like, you want to make a sequel right away when everyone still has their Dragon Ball high, and then it's that bad? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't pull that shit. But, anyways, I'm not going to ramble too much. I enjoyed this episode of Dragon Ball Super. Lack of story progression is not too big of a deal for a breather episode just after the arc ended. So, not a big deal for story progression. Pacing was good, animation was good. It's a 7.5 episode. I just think the motivation thing is a little bit wonky, and I do think that Goku's intelligence should be questioned a bit, because it seems like he got dumber when Dragon Ball Super started. Not a shit ton, but just definitely more airheaded than he was before, for sure. So, anyways, what did you guys think of this episode of Dragon Ball Super? Tell me in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram or add me on PSN. I'm petplatypus on both. And give this video a thumbs up and share it on social media. Both those would help me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you like what you've seen here. If you got this far in the video, you must have thought it was at least okay. So hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'll thank you guys for watching. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.